Hello guys and welcome to my channel, and today we will discuss about semester first assignments for subject marketing management, and this is for June 2022 cycle. So, before starting this assignment, I think most of you are already aware of a couple of stuff like there are six subjects, and each subject is split into two parts. One is the assignments, and second is the exam part. So, assignments covers 30 marks, and exams cover 70 marks. And in 30 marks, you will be getting three questions. Question one, two, and three, and three. In three, you are having the two parts, third A and third B, and each question you need to write it into 1,000 words. It's the maximum limit, so maybe you can just go around 800, 900 to 1100 words. 50 maximum 10% upper side is it's totally agreeable. And couple of things which is important, which should you should keep in your mind. The very first thing is the copy case. So if you are done with the assignment and if you have uploaded it on the portal website and you think that okay, my part is done and now I'm sharing to my friends, and it doesn't matter, and maybe if he or she will copy, then he will get the copy case. You will not know. It's not like the case in the system. If they are having multiple assignments with the same name, irrespective of who has uploaded first or second, everyone will get a copy case. So in this case, you and your friend both will get copy case. So don't ever share your assignments with your colleagues. Maybe you can just share it with your seniors, or maybe for validation perspective you can just share it to me. It's not an issue. But yes, make sure you are not sharing with your friends, and if you are sharing, just make sure that he will not upload the same content on the portal. Otherwise you'll both will get zero case, and all your hard work will just go into the way. Next thing is the plagiarism. So many a times you need to refer to internet or maybe the NMIMS books or NMIMS content. So make sure everything should be in your own words. It's not like that if you are just writing anything from the book, it will not fall into the plagiarism. It will fall into plagiarism. No content should be available on internet or from the book. You can refer to all this content, but things you should write in your own words only, right? So these are the two things. It should be written in the Word document and needs to be uploaded in the PDF. So maybe if you want more details, you can refer to my previous videos. Now coming to the marketing management video. So first of all, a marketing management assignment is a little bit different from the other assignments, because here you need to explore more from the internet, because the questions you will get more of the case study based. So you should apply your brains and you should be pretty much confident, and you should have real life scenarios, and based on that you need to write the answers in your own words. But yes, from the book you can refer a couple of pages which I am sharing in my video. So firstly, we just go to this assignment, which is already available on your portal. As already discussed, it having three parts for second, third, and third B. And this is the marketing management book from which we referred few of the content. So let's see the questions one by one. The very first question is Italiano is a popular restaurant in a Villapal area of the Mumbai. The lockdown and subsequent COVID restrictions forces the restaurant to shut the shop. The owner, Mr. Ranjit Sharma, is also the main chef of the restaurant, decided to start operations from home and use the apps of Zomato and Swiggy to run the place as a cloud kitchen. The business not only survived but become a profitable venture. The recent lifting of the restrictions has put Mr. Sharma into a quandary. Should he now re-rent the restaurant space at a very expensive rental value, or should he continue to run it as a kitchen? He has approaches you, a marketing consultant, for advice for devising a plan of action. What would you devise? Create a plan of action for the business, or create a communication plan, create a customer outreach plan. So, guys, first of all, you need to understand that being a marketing consultant, every person has a different thought process. So, it's not like that we should stick to that particular thing. Like you need to go for the regular process, means you need to rewrite it again. Some may think it as a profitable option. Some may think it that it's ideally not being required. So it purely depends on your strategy which you follow, right? But it's clearly mentioned in the question that opening initially when due to COVID was there, and when he was running with Zomato and Swiggy, it was a profitable venture. That's the very first thing you need to keep in your mind. Second thing is uh, now re-renting it to some place which is Vile Parle in Mumbai. So I think many people are from that Mumbai area, so they are you are aware that how costly is this. So you need to keep these two things in your mind, and based on that, you need to explain or devise your plan. Right? In plan, you need to explain how the business will run, and you need to explain about the communication strategy. So communication strategy is basically how you are promoting your existing. Maybe if you are going with online venture, or maybe if you are going for the offline venture, for both the cases you need to explain this kind of stuff. Now coming to the answers, so first of all we should need to refer page number 4 5. So going to the page number 4 and 5. So page number 4, it's mentioned as marketing process. So you need to explain a bit about the marketing process, which is a 5 level process. Then at the page number 5, so it's clearly mentioned a 5 level process where understanding the marketplace, the design a customer value, creating an integrated plan, and engaging the customers, and finally capturing the value from the customers. So you just need to explain these steps a little bit in detail. One, although it's already being mentioned in the coming pages, understanding market value, customer wants, needs, market offerings, customer value satisfaction. Then it's mentioned exchange and relationships, markets. So many things is mentioned. Purely depends how you just cite it in your own words. Then next part comes as if we talk about the content perspective, introduction to marketing, overview of the marketing process. Then comes at 313 and 333, which is promotion mix and digital marketing. So going to the page number 313. So you need to explain if you are going for the communication strategies, there should be follow some promotion mix. In promotion mix, mostly it covers the advertising, sales promotion, personal selling, PRs, and digital and direct marketing. So again, it's being explained over there. It's public relation, advertising, PRs, personal selling, and finally the role of sales. So this is already not required much. And after that, going to the page number 333. So it's mentioned about the direct and digital marketing where you need to explain how it's growing and how you can just make use of this to just get more and more customers for your site, maybe from the internet or digital era or email or online branding. So by websites, advertising, email marketing, so many things, online videos. So all these things are being mentioned. So you just need to pull two or three lines or sentences out of each content, and after that you need to write it down in your question. Make sure that maybe you can just explain everything generic one, and post that you explain with respect to the case study. While writing about the case study, you should be pretty much aware like how the restaurant works, how Zomato Swiggy profitable, how running a restaurant in a public place will be profitable. So you need to explain these things in your own words, referring to these content. This question is clear. Moving to the second question, you are a marketing director of the Football Federation of India. Soccer as a sport, although very interesting, is not popular audience sport in India. How would you generate a customer interest in football? Create a marketing plan for the making football as a consumer sport using a marketing mix principles. So first of all, it's about the sports marketing, right? How you promote a sport in India. You all are aware that cricket is the most popular one. In foreign countries, undoubtedly football is very much famous. So how we can just promote football in our country? So you just need to explain the marketing plan and marketing mix principles with respect to the sports. Refer to the page number 13 and 29. So going to the page number 13. So if you go to the page number 13, it's preparing an integrated marketing plan and program. So here it's about the marketing mix techniques. And if you want to go more in details, then you just need to explain about the 4 P's of marketing: product, price, place, and promotion. And going to the page number 29. So this is all about the marketing process, how you understand the marketplace, how you design a customer strategy, then integrated plan, then serve the customer. So you need to explain this marketing process with respect to the sports marketing, right? So many things are explained over there. You can just refer to the coming pages and make sure that it's related to the sports one. The content is very much limited in the book for this question, so you need to explore a little bit over the internet. where you can just write the word it's sports marketing. You will get a lot many content, and sports marketing make sure it should be related to football. So you will, if you will get it with some other sport, you just need to tweak it and write it down with respect to the soccer or maybe football. So I think second question is clear. Moving to the third question, you are the marketing director of the Super Max Theatre chain. You want to build a footprint for the chain across India. Before the commercial launch of the service, you want to make a better orientation of the consumer expectation. Just plan a research plan with clear defined target groups, geographies, demographies, and explain your research project. So it's about you are just launching a new thing, and you just need to define the geographies and demographies straightforward. So it's going to the page number 129. It's clearly mentioned market segmentation, how you segment your market in the geographies, because it's like if you're opening one a theater chain, then it's related to the splitting it to the some countries, cities, or maybe some towns. If you are planning to just cover the rural areas, and after that about the geography. Next about the demography. In demography, there are multiple variables like the age, life cycle, gender, income, occupation, education, and religion, ethnicity, and generation. So you can just explain all of this stuff with respect to the theater chain. Like mostly males are more into the interested into the movies, or females what are their likes, dislikes. You can just refer to the age groups. You can just refer to the certain different income groups, occupation type. So you can just refer all these things with respect to the theater chain. So this is direct question, and it's a small 500 words question. So I think you can easily cover 500 words from these particular topics. Then next is create a 10 question survey questionnaire, right? So going to the page number 175 again. This question is nothing much from the book. You need to refer from internet. I think there's something related to the product mix. I also didn't find much from the book. You just need to, I think the page number survey importance, you need to refer to this page. I'm not sure that page number 175 is the correct one. Maybe I can just need to double check. So if you see, this question is not available on the book. 10-page questionnaire is something like you need to put some of the questions like how it was the overall experience, what were the seats, curtains, how was the AC, whether the sound system was proper, how was the screen clarity, what are the different carpets, or maybe which kind of movies like you the most. So these are the simple kind of questionnaires. Just think it from a general perspective, like you are going to some theater and want to go for some movie. So how you just mention all this stuff. So all these things you need to refer over there. So this is all about third B question. Uh, and if you have any doubts or facing any issue regarding to marketing management assignment or any other assignment, you can just feel free to connect to me at ngsc.mba@gmail.com. If you like this video, do like, do subscribe, and stay connected for further videos. Thank you so much.